What if everything you have been told about AI taking jobs isn't the real story? Over the past few years, one message has dominated the internet. Artificial intelligence is replacing humans. It's frightening, it's believable, but here's the question almost nobody asks. Is AI really responsible or is it become the perfect excuse? Because when companies announce layoffs, investors usually worry. But when those same layoffs are described as part of an AI transformation, suddenly it sounds like innovation instead of failure. So tonight we are uncovering one of the biggest business narratives of the decade. Is AI really replacing workers or is something else happening behind the scenes? When ChatGPT exploded into the spotlight, AI became the hottest word in business. Every company wanted to be part of the AI revolution. Every investor wanted to own the next AI winner. Almost overnight, CEOs started promising an AI powered future because in business, perception matters, sometimes almost as much as reality. Soon companies weren't just building AI, they were selling an AI story, one that made them look innovative, future ready, and attractive to investors, and that where things became interesting. Imagine you are the CEO of a struggling company, you need to cut thousands of jobs, which sounds better. Business is slowing, so we are reducing staff or we are reconstructing to become an AI first company. Same decision, completely different story. Millions of people saw the same pattern. AI becomes popular, layoffs begins. It looked like a simple cause and effect relationship, but reality was far more complicated. Many companies announcing layoffs had actually hired too many employees during the pandemic. When growth slowed and interest rates increased, they needed to reduce cost. Those layoffs might have happened even if AI had never existed. At the same time, many businesses were investing billions into AI while hiring engineers, researchers, and data scientists. They weren't always replacing people, they were replacing certain jobs with different skills. That's a very different story. So, the real question isn't whether AI is changing the workplace, it clearly is. The real question is this: as AI became the perfect explanation for decision companies were already planning to make, and to answer that, we need to follow the money. Because behind every layoff announcement, there's one audience companies care deeply about. Not employees, not customers, that is investors. And what happened next is may completely change how you think about the AI revolution. Let's ask a simple question. Who benefits when a company announces layoffs? Most people would say no one. But on Wall Street, the answer is often very different. Investors don't just care about how much money a company makes, they care about how much money it keeps. When a company reduces thousands of salaries, operating costs drop almost overnight. And when those layoffs are presented as part of an ambitious AI strategy, it doesn't just sound like cost cutting, it sounds like innovation. The layoffs stay the same, but the story changes. And in business, stories can change stock prices. But here's the twist: AI isn't replacing every worker, it's changing the way work gets done. Think about calculators. They didn't eliminate accountants, they made accountants more efficient. The internet didn't eliminate shopping, it transformed retail. And AI may follow the same path for many companies. The goal isn't to replace every employee, it's to do more with fewer people. That's a business strategy, not a science fiction future. So, are companies blaming AI for bad decision? Sometimes AI is genuinely changing how businesses operate, but in other cases, companies were already facing slowing growth, higher cost, or years of overhiring. Those layoffs may have happened anyway. AI simply became the headline. The truth is, AI isn't always the cause. Sometimes it's an explanation investors want to hear. The next time you see a headline that says thousands of jobs lost because of AI, don't stop at the headline. Ask one more question. Was AI really the reason, or was it the easiest story to tell? Because behind every corporate decision, there's always a strategy, and behind every strategy, there is someone trying to shape the narrative.